The next thing we'll demonstrate is going to be the TDI features, the Traffic Directions Information Services. So we'll go back to the main menu here.
Bluetooth audio. Please say a command.
Services.
Connecting.
So when you say services, it automatically dials a number to sync services, which I have saved on my phone. Weather.
Weather. Press the voice button and say a city and state. Or hang on while I get your local forecast for Bangor, Maine. At 1:35 p.m., it's partly cloudy and it's 69 degrees with a very light breeze. Today.
At any point, you can hit
Sorry,
the voice button.
I didn't get that. Say a city and state or say a zip code.
Mount Laurel, New Jersey.
Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Press the voice button to interrupt this forecast. At 1:36 p.m., it's clear and it's 84 degrees.
So at any point you can interrupt by hitting the voice button and giving it another command. If you want a different service, you just go back to the main services menu and then say the different services once you're prompted. So we'll do that now.
Extended forecast for a city? Just
Services.
Services. Which service do you want?
Horoscopes. Anyone?
Horoscope.
Gemini.
Please speak your sign. To hear a list of the astrological signs, say, tell me my choices.
Gemini.
Hello, Gemini. To start this reading, press the voice button. It's a 6 out of 10 day. Take advantage of the opportunity to exercise imagination without pressure for concrete results. Think it through to the logical end.
So at any point you could actually hit that again and give it another sign.
Libra.
Libra.
Hello, Libra. To stop this reading, press the voice button. It's a 7 out of 10 day. Where romance is concerned, X marks the spot. Leave clues for someone to follow. The two of you will laugh.
You can also set your sign as a favorite, and you go in there and give it the favorites menu, and it'll go through your sports favorites, your stock favorites, your horoscopes. It'll read everything out based on the favorites that you've set up. And it's as simple as, once the prompt comes up after your sign, you just say add to favorite, and it'll do that.
Please keep your astrological sign. If you're done with horoscopes,
Services.
services. Which service do you want?
Stock quotes. So I've already
Stock quotes.
saved some favorites in here, so I can just say
Say a
favorites.
company name.
Ford.
Favorites. Favorites.
Here are your stock favorites. Quotes are delayed 20 minutes. To skip through the list, press the voice button and say next. Say stop to exit your favorites. Ford Motor, up 0.01 to 12.39. Quotes are delayed 20 minutes. Sirius XM Radio, up 0.02 to 1.14.
You got those too.
That's all the quotes. Say another company name. Or, if you're done here, say services.
Services.
Services. Which service do you want?
Directions.
Directions. First, say the city and state you're going to, or say home or work.
Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Atlantic City, New Jersey. Say the address you're going to, or say find a business.
Find a business.
Find a business. Okay, what business or type of business are you looking for?
Tropicana Hotel and Casino.
Tropicana Hotel and Casino at
2831.
Boardwalk. Do you want directions to this location?
Yes.
Great. Hang on while I get your location.
So it now connects to the onboard GPS system to find your location, and it will then transmit that to the sync services, and it'll map out a course for you. Now what it'll do is it'll download the first few turns for you, so you could get started. It will then finish the download
Sending load.
while you're moving, so that way you don't have to wait for the complete download, especially if it's a long distance drive.
When you give it the command,
Downloading.
do you have to be stopped? When
You do not. You can be moving because it's all voice activated. You don't need to. You don't need to be stopped like the conventional manufacturers' systems, GPS systems.
Proceed to NJ73.
So as you see, it gave you the first route. It continues to download. Once that's done, it will then turn off your phone, so you can then use your phone for making phone calls or anything else, or streaming music, and it'll let you know that once it's done downloading. So once this is done, I'm actually going to use the same example, the same casino, but do it using the business search function, and you'll see the differences there. You actually get
Download
more
complete.
choices.
You may now use your phone.
So I'm going to dial up service. I'm going to hit the voice button.
Bluetooth audio. Please say a command.
Services.
Connecting.
I'm sure there are lots of names like that, just like these garments and everything.
Services. Which service do you want?
Business search.
Business search. Say a city and state, or say search near me.
Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Atlantic City, New Jersey. What business or type of business?
Tropicana Hotel and Casino.
Anyway, so it's people's fault, basically.
Okay, there are two numbers for Tropicana Hotel and Casino at 2831 Boardwalk. The first one is 609-340-4000. The second number is 800-345-8767. Say directions, text me, or connect me.
So the option you have with the business search is you can actually just call the phone number. In many cases, you don't need directions. You just want to call the location. You can get the information texted to you, or you can actually get the directions as we did before. So you have a slightly different option through business search. The next thing we'll demonstrate is the traffic portion. Now the traffic portion works really well if you preset your home and your work location, especially if you travel, if you have a commute where you might hit some traffic somewhere. It'll give you alternate routes, but you can also use it to any particular location just by saying the location.
Bluetooth audio. Please say a command.
Services.
Connecting. Services. Which service do you want?
Traffic.
Traffic. Say the city and state you're going to, or say work or home.
Philadelphia.
Okay, traffic to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Hang on, will I get your location? Here's your traffic. If you take 73, 90, and I-95, there are 3 incidents reported. Traffic is moderate with a drive time of about 25 minutes. If you take Old Kings Highway 38 and 30, there are no incidents reported. Traffic is moderate with a drive time of about 25 minutes. You can say more details or services.
So as you can see, it'll give you in many cases alternate routes and drive times. If there's anything along the way, such as construction or anything that's been reported, it'll let you know that there's incidents along the route, and you can choose your route based on that information with that. So the other thing I mean, there's several other features. I mean, you can set up your favorite sports teams. You can get movie listings, several different things. I mean, even news items, which I think is great. You can get
Bluetooth audio. Please say a command.
at any time. Services.
I didn't understand you. Please try again.
Services.
Connecting.
She has an attitude when she says that, you know.
Services. Which service do you want?
News.
News. Say a news category, or say tell me my choices.
Top stories.
To interrupt this report, press the voice button. Top stories.
ABC News Now. Ontario, although congressional Republicans unveiled their pledge to
So it'll
America.
run through the top stories. So you know, even if you're listening to the radio and you can't wait around for the news, you could always use this to get your top stories around the country. And it has other commands as well. At any point you could ask for help, and it'll let you know what's available. So.